Well, twice in one evening, Marty the Mad Magpie is back again, and once again, the topic on the agenda is retirement, football retirement. Goodness me, there's a lot of it going around tonight, isn't there? Certainly this afternoon, a player's retired. Now, a manager has decided that he's going to hang up his notebook and his bench coat. And that man, ladies and gentlemen, is Steve Bruce. Steve Bruce is finally going to retire from the game as a manager. But before I get into that, guys, this is Marty the Mad Magpie here. If you want to look up my page on YouTube, just type in Marty the Mad Magpie and you will see all of my videos from the last 2 years that I have been on YouTube. And if you want to subscribe to my channel to get instant access to my videos, you're more than welcome. It's totally free. Just hit the subscribe button underneath the video screen there, and as soon as a video is uploaded, you will be notified straight away. And if you like any of my videos, including tonight's one, then please give us a like. Be much appreciated if you like what you see. If you don't like it, just click the downward tick and it's a dislike. You know, it's entirely up to you. And if you want to leave a comment after any of the videos, then you're more than welcome, and I will reply to as many comments as I can. Okay, so Steve Bruce has apparently decided to hang up his manager's coat, and he's decided that after how many years in the game? A long time, isn't it, really? He's been a player since the 80s, really good player, defensively, one of Manchester United's best defenders. As a manager, well, not the best, I will say, and it just goes to prove, doesn't it, that great players don't turn into great managers. And Steve Bruce, in my personal opinion, as a manager, wasn't that good. Even when he started out at Birmingham City, he wasn't the best, and he's been right the way around the block, really, hasn't he? In terms of clubs, he has a real interest, doesn't he, in doing the rounds of different districts. You know, he managed Sunderland, he managed Newcastle. You know, he didn't. I think if he'd got the chance to manage fucking Middlesbrough, I think he would have taken that opportunity to manage them. And then obviously he managed Birmingham City, he's managed Aston Villa, and bloody surprise, he's managed West Bromwich Albion as well. And all of these jobs have all got one thing in common, apart from the managed Sheffield Wednesday as well. And I think that was the only job that he never got the sack from, quite honestly. I mean, I would like to come on tonight and wish him all the best with his retirements. You know, let's face it, he's got quite a few million quid to sit back on, hasn't he, and retire. He could have retired a few years ago when he left Newcastle. He could have retired a few years back before that when he left Sunderland, but he didn't bother. He carried on. I said he should retire when he left Newcastle, and he went to West Brom for one more payday. But the guy's a multi-millionaire, so you know, you don't really have to wish him the best, do you, in his retirement, because you know what his retirement's going to be like. He's going to get a job on TV as a pundit, or he's just going to, you know, buy himself a Caribbean island and just spend the rest of his days eating chips and gravy and chocolate eclairs. You know what I mean? Fat bastard. But no, in all fairness, though, I mean, Steve Bruce, in terms of being a player, he was a fantastic player, and great guy as well. You know, don't put him as a manager of your football team. Simple, because you won't get anywhere. I think the closest that he's ever got was the FA Cup final with Hull. They were 2-0 up in the game. They ended up losing 3-2 to Arsenal. So that's the way of it. But yeah, he's decided to retire, and it's not before time, in my opinion. That's Marty the Mad Magpie's opinion. I mean, I've been very vocal of Steve Bruce over the last few seasons, and there was one video where I said he needs to stay at the club back when Mike Ashley was in charge, because we needed stability. And boy, did I eat humble pie on that occasion. Personally, I've got note against the guy. I think he's a top-notch lad. As a player, absolutely fantastic. As a manager, shit. Well, that's my opinion on that. But yep, Steve Bruce is about to retire from football, as I've been told But you never know, because there was rumours he was going to retire after he left Newcastle, and that didn't materialise. He went to West Brom. Okay, so I'm not going to take up too much more of your time there. My opinion on Steve Bruce: top bloke, great player, absolutely shit manager. But that's my opinion, guys. But let me know what you think in the comments below if you want to leave a comment. What do you make of Steve Bruce retiring? Do you think he will retire, or will he go for one last payday somewhere, anywhere in football? Do you think he'd make a good pundit? You know, get in touch. Newcastle fans, Manchester United fans, Sunderland fans, Birmingham, Aston Villa, West Bromwich Albion, Sheffield Wednesday. Fucking hell, the list goes on, doesn't it, really? But yeah, it's been great to bring the news to you tonight, and I hope you all have a pleasant evening. Marty the Mad Magpie is just going to sign off and catch up with you all soon. But before I go, if you want to see my videos, Marty the Mad Magpie, you like what you see on this video, check out my channel, Marty the Mad Magpie. And if you like any of my videos, then please give us a like. It'd be much appreciated. And if you want to comment on any of them videos, any of them at all, you're more than welcome. And if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you're more than welcome to get instant access to my videos. Just hit the subscribe button. It's totally free, and you will get instant access as soon as a video appears on the YouTube channel itself. So I'm going to wrap it up there. So Steve Bruce is finally hanging up his coat and his notebook, and he's going to walk away, as I said before, probably retire to some Caribbean island and stuff himself full of chips and cream cakes. Good on you, Steve. Great player. Got to say it though, mate. Shit manager. All the best though from Marty the Mad Magpie. All the best to all of you guys. Catch up with you soon. Thank you so much for watching once again. Bye-bye for now. Cheerio.